leaders share a level of brilliance that enables them to inspire the masses towards new ideas and innovations. For this reason, EkoHotBlog is live at Obateru Palace, Ikorodu, Lagos State, for the general meeting of the Ijebu Traditional Council of Obas. It is another opportunity for the traditional rulers to engage in a robust discussion on issues that are germane in their respective kingdoms and offer practicable solutions. It is also an occasion of celebration for His Royal Majesty Oba Adeoriyomi Abdulakeem, the Obateru of Egbin Kingdom, Ikorodu, as he would be celebrating his children and his beautiful wife, all of whom are celebrants of the month of May. And of course, family, friends and well-wishers are here to celebrate with them. You can be rest assured that EkoHotBlog will bring you the details of this event as it unfolds. I am Olayinka Olorenshola. Please stay tuned.
The general meeting of this year's Ijebu Traditional Council of Obas was hosted by His Royal Majesty Oba Adeoriyomi Abdulakeem, the Obateru of Egbin Kingdom, Ikorodu, at his palace on the 4th of June 2023. The purpose of the general meeting is to enable the Obas in the eastern part of Lagos State to come together, brainstorm, deliberate, and conceptualize to get positive solutions to problems of their respective kingdoms. It was an opportunity for His Royal Majesty Oba Adeoriyomi to bestow a chieftaincy title on two individuals who have contributed immensely to the growth of Egbin Kingdom.
His Royal Majesty Alailua Oba Engineer Kabiru Adewale Chidubi, Odimade Kasali, the Adeboroa of Ijebu, was a member of Ikorodu Divisional Committee. Is a member Lagos State Council of and Chiefs. Also, is the Secretary Lagos State Ijebu Traditional Rulers. Badiru is the Ijebu of Langbasa. Langbasa is in Etiosa, the other side. To his immediate right is His Royal Majesty Oba Adeoriyomi Abdulakeem. Immediate left is our father, His Royal Majesty Oba Engineer Richard Abayomi Ogunsanya. Is the Olubese of Ibese. Is a member of the EkoHotBlog Committee, also a member of Lagos State Council of and Chiefs. Also is our father. Is one of my fathers in the EkoHotBlog division. You know, I have also the Eweye of Isiwo. Is my partner in crime. You know, so we do a bunch of things together. He married my sister. I also trying to do some corner thing there. He's also a member of EkoHotBlog Chieftaincy Committee, Lagos State Council of and Chiefs. All of us here are members of Lagos State Council of and Chiefs. The next person to the Alugbe is the Ladaba of Ladaba. To his immediate right, my brother also, Taiwo Badamoshi, is the Onitom of Tomu. Tomu is also across the water. They are all in the Ekpe Divisional Chieftaincy Committee and member of Lagos State, member of EkoHotBlog. Then to my right, to the extreme right, is my brother. We came back from Abuja together for the inauguration of the president. You know, it's only the powerful ones that go to Abuja. Don't mind me, I'm joking. He himself is from Ekpe Division. Is member of Ijebu Traditional Council. So Madam Nelly and my friend Leo Pan, the two, as if we deliberately put it for, arranged this date. But luckily for us, Leo Pan was not in the country, and he said, Kabiyesi, please let me come and do it immediately after the month, at the end of the month of May. And that was why we fixed the first Sunday in June. So it's not a deliberate thing. I had to beg our chairman, the vice chairman, and other chairman of this traditional council that they should allow me to fix this date. That is why we're having 3 events here today. Luckily for me, I have one of my wife that was born in May. I have one of my son, my hair, my first child, born in May. I have my triplet also born in May. So that's why you're having triple celebration in. Does he want it to celebrate in this month of June or not? It's worth it. So that's why you have the array of these royal fathers here. Today you are going to entertain about 40 royal fathers in this kingdom today. And we have our traditional chiefs also from the Olisa, the next in command in Egbin. We have Aro of Egbin. We have Otuba of Egbin, the Oluwo of Egbin. We have Bale. We have one of our fathers. One of my fathers that said, "It's you this morning." When I was introducing the Madam Nelly husband, my sister, who is becoming my honorary chief today, and Alailua, you know me too well, sir, that any time and any day and whoever that I'm giving honorary chieftaincy to is not because of money. The person is always a deserving person. A deserving person that has contributed not directly to me or to this palace or to this kingdom, but somebody that has imparted in the life of our people, both in and outside this community. Alailua, Madam Daniel's husband has been in this community for over 40 years. He started his career at Egbin, Power PLC, at Egbin, Lagos Thermal Station, Egbin, before it now became Egbin Power Plant. So, and I said, Daddy, you are still going to come and do the marriage. And because of the person he is, because of the kind of background and his nature, he went out and he said he's going to pay now. He's here with the dowry. Can you give us the authority to receive the dowry from them?
I'm glad the Omobowale of Ikorodu is amongst you. So you are welcome. You can see him. He's not in the Indigo uniform. Alayelua has mentioned to pay dowry. We are not selling our daughter to you. It's just the tradition in the Yoruba way, and you have to do it in appropriate. That shows you really love your wife. May God be with you. So on behalf of other Obas in the seat, you are welcome, and we accept you to do the needful. Thank you and God bless.
Let me see. It is with an envelope. Ọ̀ṣun, a rí ọkọ ìyàwó bàbá tó wọlé lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó wá dáná. À ń pè wọ́n ní Egbin nínú Egbin power station ni wọ́n gbé nínú housing estate yẹn náà gbé títí fún the entire Ìjẹ̀dẹ̀ SCDA and beyond up to Ikorodu and even Lagos State. She's an hairdresser by profession. She has trained actually a countless numbers of people, both male and female, in hairdressing, in beauty, in makeup. Actually, he has done a lot of things in terms of empowerment and so many other things in this area. Madam Nelly is known all over Nigeria and even beyond. You know, but my people, my fathers, who made me the traditional ruler in this community, said they recommended her to me that she is somebody that deserves to be honored, and that is why today I'm giving her this honor. And she has been so supportive. Actually, the cream I'm using at the moment in my palace, she's the one that made it. You know, the soap we are using to bath, you can see my wives, they are looking beautiful, they are looking, you know, myself, I'm looking gorgeous. You know, she made the soap as well. I'm giving her this honorary chieftaincy title today. We are going to pronounce the title as well. The merchant is a dealer in tire. Just name it. For your vehicle, for your bike, he's a friend. We have done quite numbers of things together in terms of business and all that. And he's a friend to my friends who are Chinese. You can see my sister is over there, Ellen. Ellen is the MD, managing director of Wuhan restaurant in the GRA, Ikeja. Wuhan restaurant in Oriental, where I'm the chairman. You know, I'm the boss. He will tell them that this is my own government. This is my government. He doesn't know any other government apart from KBC. You can see Ellen. You can see other Chinese friends. We have Atulushe 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are partners. You can see Papa Loa. We are in the dredging business together and all that. And after we met, after we started our discussion and our businesses and all that, Leopold exhibited at the recent Ikorodu Chamber of Commerce trade fair. I told him, and he got a tent and all that, and you know, he's always very supportive. As a matter of fact, Leopold established a tire manufacturing company in Nigeria. The site is in Shagamu, Ogun State. And because of my commitment and our relationship in us, I said, okay, Leopold, we have to, you know, honor you too. The honoring you is not my personal making. We are doing it. If I said Lagos State, we are Lagos State. If he said Ogun State, we are Ogun State. And we say Nigeria, we are Nigeria. So therefore, we want to honor man as well. Leopold, KBC, I'm going to deliver your message. What you have me to give to them, I'm going to deliver it. And the gift you have made for them, I'm going to deliver it. Sit down. Go and sit down first. Yes. So people need to know you. People need to see you. Where is our friend? Where is Isaiah? Atunushe the first. We started on the production side together, but because they like money too much, so we has run away. Lóye, ẹ̀ ń gbádùn mọ́tò àbẹ́ ẹ̀ gbádùn ẹ̀. Ìgbà tá a fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ school, Isaiah oníkábíyèsí actually ní ìtì bẹ̀rẹ̀ school oníkábíyèsí we had to go and donate chairs, desks and table ní Ọ̀jọ́. I said okay, we go there. We went to donate. After donation, and I said he said, don't you have a school in your community? I said, well, I'm going to establish one. He said, go and establish. And that was the one we established. In our traditional institution. So you're going to come out, taste the honey. We
We are going to taste it alongside with you.
We have honey, we have sugar, we have salt. Is anyone here who does not taste sugar? We have bitter cola, we have water, we have gin.
Wọn ọ̀dẹ mọ̀ bí eléyìí. Ilé ìtọ́ mọ̀ ẹ̀ wọ́n á mọ̀ ẹ̀ sówó, wọ́n á mọ̀ ẹ̀ sọ́mọ.
Obviously praying for you. He's really, prayer on you.
Ó ti jóbi, ó ti jorógbó, ó ti jádùn, ó ti jẹ̀rẹ̀ké. Ayé aládùn.
Yes, it will be sweeting in your life. Everything about you will be good.
Ó ti jẹ́ oúnjẹ àwọn àgbà lénìí. Ó ti jẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọba. Ó ti jẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn àbọ̀. Ó ní kọ́ wọn ayé o. Ó ní kọ́ wọn ayé o. Ọba tó fi ẹ́ jẹ, ọba Ẹ̀gbin tó fi ẹ́ jẹ. Ó ní kọjá níta he. Ó mà ní kọjá níta he o.
Kábíyèsí
ẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ ló máa bá fẹ́. Ó ní ṣe tiẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀. Ó mà ní ṣe tiẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ o. Nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ kó ṣe fún un ló máa ṣe fún un. Ó ní ìdá. Ó ní gbẹ̀yìn bọ́ẹ̀bọ jẹ́. Ìlú àdùn, ayọ̀ àkún. Ọtí ni bíbí ayọ̀ ibi ìdùnnú náà ti máa ń gbọ́ tí jáde. Ìdùnnú àwọnú ilé ẹ̀, ayọ̀ àwọnú ilé ẹ̀. Bàtà fọwọ́ ní bọ́sẹ̀nù ọ̀nà kọ̀ọ̀kan yín. Ẹ̀rí bá ti ṣe ẹ̀rọ náà gbégbà. Èyí tí mo wí yẹn àrọ̀ mọ́.
He said you shall know this period for better and for good. That is one of the major part of the installation. The authority conferred on me as the Obateru of Egbin Kingdom and his environment. I conferred the honorary chieftaincy title of Yeshewa of Egbin Kingdom. Thank you and God bless you.
Láti gbé ọ̀pá àṣẹ lé arábìnrin yẹn lọ́wọ́, ọ̀pá àṣẹ àti ilẹ̀kẹ̀.
tó ẹni tó ń bí ìlú ẹ̀mọ́ bí káwọn yìí ẹ̀mọ́ yẹyẹ ẹ̀mọ́ tó ń gbà jáde bí wọn. tó bá jẹ́ mi yẹn bí ẹ̀kẹ́ sọ́run yìí o tó bá jẹ́ mi o bàbá mi kan ó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà tí òǹdó rẹ̀ nípa ẹni tó bá lè sọ bàbá tí mo sọ yìí ẹni tó bá lè sọ ó jẹ́ ní 1,000 naira a ní 10-10-50
10-10-60 alára.
Ayi eya ìwé ìtọ́gbà I'm going to support The Obas are not hungry. Our husband is an honor. And you give honor to who honor is due to. So if you can call your people and they don't take it serious, me, I don't know you before, but I'm going to support you with 50,000 naira. Because the way you talk encourage me that you value this place. You value what they give you. And my prayer is that by the time you have the title, you will not regret. You will never regret having the title. I'm well with you.
Hallelujah.
So shall it be.
Hallelujah.
By the power conferred on me and with the authority of the ancestor of this the community, by the grace of God, the present Oba will live long on this road.
Amen. Amen.
The present Oba will live long on this road.
Amen. And you know you have the sasheni.
Ẹni tí àbáyé kò ṣàmì tí ò bá ṣàmì ní tí mo sọ kí tó sọ ní Yorùbá ọba tó jẹ nínú ilé mi apẹ̀rẹ̀ àríwá. Ẹni tí ò bá ṣàmì tó bá ṣàmì sí ìgbà tó kété bímọ inú rẹ̀ ló ti tọ̀. Ìyẹn wà lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ nínú rẹ̀. Àwọn ìjọba ní kí ọba jẹ ìpẹ́ kí ó rà pẹ́. Aṣọ àpẹ ìdí tí wàá yóò fi kó so. Àgbo àtọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ lásìkò pọ̀. Ó ìyàgbẹ́ ojú. Bí ọ̀rọ̀.
God bless you. May your day be long. Your relationship with Egbin will last long. You have established it. You have come to Nigeria. Nigeria aso enso mo. Tó bá máa padà sílùú ẹ, ẹ̀kẹ́ ẹ àti yọ báyìí. Inú ẹ àti yọ báyìí. Má kó gbogbo èrè kó délé o. Wàá mú inú àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà. May God be with you. Inú ọjọ́ òní jẹ́ náà, your factory will not burn. God shall bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it. Oh yeah, take the photograph, take the photograph. Okay. Let your people come closer to you. Atuluche, come closer.
Robot, come now. Hello.
EkoHotBlog interviewed the newly installed chiefs.
I'm very happy because the installation is based on merits. All my hard work for 35 years. By the grace of God, I want to promote the technical ability. Gone are those days when grammar is the talk of the town. Now it's what you can use your hands to make. So by the grace of God, I will KBAC will open a technical school for the youth to empower them. Thank you.
I'm very excited to make contribution for the society, for this community. So actually, I build one school here and do some contribution for the roads, construction, and other things. Even help some children, with some school fees and other things.
Consequently, EkoHotBlog interviewed the Obas who threw more light on the purpose of the general meeting.
The purpose of the meeting is to establish the fact that in Lagos State, about 40 to 50% of it, comprises first Ijebu people, Ijebu indigenous, Then we're trying to have a common front, in Lagos State. We are sharing our culture, getting ourselves together, with one voice. That is Ijebu speaking people, Ijebu speaking area in Lagos State. We have the entire of Ikorodu belong to us, Ikorodu division of Lagos State, the whole of Yekpe and some part of Etiosa also, So it's about our culture, it's about our tradition, and it's about who we are, In those areas that I mentioned, the language that is the Ijebu that is speaking is Ijebu. Okay. Some of us are from Ijebu, the descendant of the Awujale, like myself. Some are from Remo in Shagamu, in the present days of Ogun State. So that's more actually so that we can have a kind of coexistence, cohesion, and we can speak with one voice. It is known everywhere. It's known in Nigeria and the entire, Nigeria is known in Africa, is known in the entire world. And we know his achievements in the past, especially when he was the governor of Lagos State. We know his achievement when he was the senator representing Lagos West. That is my own area of Lagos State, our own senatorial area in Lagos State. So Asiwaju what you have to say is all about excellence. You can see the transformation that's made in Lagos State. You can see the kind of development. You understand? We have increase in numbers of traditional rulers in Lagos State. All the foundation of Asiwaju. Honestly, in terms of development, today now, before when I was younger, much younger than this, when I was in the late 60s or early 70s, it's very difficult for us to get in touch with people in Badore, people in Langbasa. Today, easily. If you remember the days of Obalende, Morocco, you understand? The newborn children, or, people, or the children of these days, they don't even know what is called Morocco. All they know is VI. All they know is Iru. You understand? All these things are made possible by Asiwaju. In those days, it's very difficult to leave Ikorodu and get to Ijebu, to get to Lekki. You understand? Yes, Jakonde has done a little, has done his own part. You understand? He did a lot. Anyway, let me say he did a little. He did a lot. But Asiwaju achievements surpass his own. You understand? It's the foundation Asiwaju has laid that our governor emeritus, Obateru of Egbin, immediate past Minister of Works and Housing, and the only minister in the history of this country that is having 3 portfolios. So Fashola built on the Asiwaju foundation. Our governor, Ambode, also built on that foundation. And our present governor is also building on the same foundation. You understand? I tell you, and that is what is making Lagos State what we are. That is what's making Lagos State one of the leaders among the leading states in Nigeria and all over the world. You understand? There's no way you talk about economy, you talk about development, and that will not mention Lagos State. You understand? Is Lagos State the only state in Nigeria? No. So all these are concept, idea of Asiwaju. And that is why I'm so happy, we Lagosians are so happy that we have him at the helm of affairs in our country, in our nation today. And we believe that is going to take us to the promised land. Thank you. Well, our people, as a traditional ruler, as the spiritual head of my community, I want my people, you can see they exhibited some kind of tradition here. When you hear, you understand? The voice is the voice of wisdom. It's the voice that came from heaven. You understand? We should not forget our tradition. We should not forget our religion, traditional religion. We should not forget our race as an African. You understand? So I'm encouraging everybody to support, to come together and let us find a way of elevating our culture and our tradition. Is what made us, whom we are today. You understand? Yoruba as a race. We are like a nation. You understand? Fine, we find ourselves, but Yoruba as a nation is cut across the entire, West Africa, and some part of the Europe, some part of Asia, and some part of America as well. You understand? So our culture, our religion, we should just protect it. We should keep it. You understand? For the progress of our people.
This meeting is the foundation we have laid for the past 6 years, and it has been in rotation from one domain to the others, from one Oba's domain to another Oba's domain. For example, last month they held this meeting at my palace in Ikorodu. Now we are holding it here to foster relationship among the Obas in Lagos State, Ijebu speaking in Lagos State, to foster a cordial mutual relationship for all of us to be able to speak
with one voice, for us to see the progress of our community, and for us to support the government, in any functions and any programs that they may desire to have. So we are in support of the government. We want to speak with one voice. We want to see the development in all our community, and we want to let them know that we are Ijebu speaking community in Lagos State. My message is that I witnessed the terrain of this community few years back, and I am witnessing it today, and I see a rapid growth in development, and I'm seeing the achievements of their Oba, and I want the community people to associate, to be in terms with their Oba. Once they are in terms, there is going to be progress. Whatever they want, he is the head of the community. He is the one to liaise with the government to demand what they deserve in their community. So I want cooperation from them with their Oba. I was a living witness to the inauguration of the new president in Abuja. I was in Abuja and I saw it all, and I knew the role the Obas in Lagos State played during the campaign, during the election, and I know what they did, and I'm pleased with them. Wọn kì í dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ aláṣekù àfi ẹni tí ó bá gbé dórí, and I want all the Obas to continue to tell their people to give the new president a little bit of time to settle down. The issue of fuel subsidy, it is not his own problem. He inherited it. He has to make correction. He has to hold the bull by the horn, and that is what he is doing. And I am sure with time, he's going to ease out. Let us cooperate with him. Let us listen to him. Let us tell our people that it is a matter of time. Within the next 3 or 6 months, things are going to be easy. So I want them to please let's continue to tell our people to cooperate with what is in hand. Things are going to get better.
It will be up to 5 years that we Obas in Ijebu land, in Lagos State, but in Ijebu land, decided to come together and form a platform to be known as Lagos State Ijebu Traditional Obas. In Lagos State, we have 5 divisions. We have Ikeja division, which happens to be an Awori division. We have Badagry division, which happens to be an Awori division. We have Lagos division, which happens to be an Awori division. But EkoHotBlog division and the Ekwe division happens to be an Ijebu speaking. So those 2 divisions merge together to form Ijebu traditional Obas in Lagos State. By next year, September, it will be 5 solid years. And it's been from it's a monthly meeting that has been shifted from one Oba from one palace to another palace to another palace. Okay, it is now the turn of the Egbin, the Oba of Egbin, the Obateru of Egbin. And that is why you see us here. The most important thing is for them to love their king. They should cooperate with their king. Once that cooperation is there will be a lot of development within the kingdom. Okay? The job of an Oba is to try and bring development to its domain. But once the inhabitants cooperate fully with the Oba, development will be faster. will be faster. That is the most important thing. Love your king. Cooperate with him. Okay? For him to be able to do a thorough job, to be able to bring in more development to the community. And the Oba should, in turn, okay, reciprocate in also looking after the welfare of his subjects. That is the most important thing. If one should start talking about the present president, the next 10 hours, you'll still be talking. It's a wonderful man. You remember when he came in 1999 as governor of Lagos State, look at that time and look at what the status of Lagos State today. You see, fantastic difference. A lot of development in Lagos State. It will do the same thing at the national level. You cannot believe it. I was at Abuja to witness the inauguration. I was there. I was at Eagle Square live. I saw him. Okay, and I heard everything that he put across to the nation. So it's just the right person for that job for now.
Our purpose of coming here today is based on two. One, we are having our monthly Lagos State Ijebu traditional rulers today, and Obateru is the host. At the same time, we are here again to come and celebrate with Obateru and the entire family for the gift of the womb, the triplets that God gave them, that they are celebrating their birthday today. So that's the two purposes why we are here today. Well, my message to our members, we started this Ijebu traditional rulers in 2017. By this year, we are now 5 years. We'll be cooperating with each other, we'll be respecting each other. That's why the association was able to work stronger, because we respect people's opinion. We don't shun anyone's down when talking. So I want them to continue. And not only that, we'll be supporting the state government and the federal government. And now that we have our man at Abuja, Ahmed Tinubu, so we are the one in government. So now we must tap that opportunity of what God gave to us so that we can attract more investment to Lagos State and to our different domain, so as to boost economy and create employment for our people. So we must use the opportunity very well. And to the new triplets, I wish them long life and prosperity, and I pray God Almighty will continue to guide them. And Obateru house will not be divided. God will unite them. All the people that are still praying for the fruit of the womb, God will grant them their heart desire. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu Jagaban is a man of honor. He knows what he's doing. Because if you want to attain any position, if you don't know what you are doing, you are going to mess up the office. But this is a man, we have seen the antecedent in Lagos. All we just need for him now is to continue to pray for him, for God guidance, good health. Once he has that, we are going to see a lot of goodies in Nigeria. Shebi, what people are afraid to do, like removing the oil subsidy, that if any government that comes down want to do it, Obasanjo tried it, he couldn't. Because he meant the stone block and is afraid of the cabal that he meant behind. But he's a very strong man, that he doesn't have a godfather. He himself is a godfather to many politicians. So he need not to be afraid of anybody. And that's why he was able to come out with a strong mind and tell them that subsidy is gone. So if you are still thinking about it, you are wasting your time. And my prayer is that all Nigerians should support him. Because some people are just making that money. They were taking away the money, putting it in their pocket, billions of naira every month. Where is the fuel? Like what Sanusi Lami, the former emir of Kano State, said, that let us check the record. When did the ship arrive? What is the ship, the vessel number? So let's see. So we just need to support him. Once we support him, everything will be fine. And I want to beg him to. The money that they are going to recover from the subsidy, they should use it wisely to bring infrastructure, create employment, health facility, so that we won't have problem. You can see what happened to Keremodu. Because they failed in their responsibility, that's why they went abroad to go and do kidney transplanting. And that's what landed me to jail. How I wish they have using the money that all of them have been acquiring since all this day for their personal use and for their family interest. If they have used it in Nigeria to bring up our hospital, maybe we will not be in that problem today. Though I sympathize with him, but they just have to rethink. That's just a sample. That is God's judgment. Everybody should be careful.
This meeting is just is another of our meetings. It happens that it's the turn of Obateru of Egbin to host the body. We are meeting today to further promote the goals and objectives of creating that body. The body was created not as a rival body to the Lagos State Council of Obas and Chiefs, which is the central body of all Obas and Chiefs in Lagos State. My message to all members of the body is that to continue to be good members of the body, good citizens of Lagos State, good citizens of Nigeria. To God be the glory. We are in a very, very, very good dispensation in terms of the transition of power, which we all believe is favorable to us. And this is the time for us to all sit up and do whatever we can do as a body to assist the present administration in Nigeria, in Lagos State, and at every level, so that we can achieve a livable society. Livable society in terms of, ensuring that our citizens perform their civic responsibility, ensuring that law and order is maintained within our locality, and ensuring that we all live together, all ethnic nationality in Nigeria live together within our domain peacefully. And by that, we will have been able to achieve a sustainable, livable society. And that's the goal, and that's what we have pushed here today. And I believe by the grace of God, we will get to the promised land. I want me to use this opportunity to once again congratulate the President-elect and his Vice President-elect, President Bola Adeoriyomi, his Vice President-elect, Senator Shetima. This body, we have done a congratulatory publications, congratulate them on their election, on their inauguration also. We have done the same to Mr. Governor and the Deputy Governor. And the message therein in all those publications is very straightforward. We have committed ourselves to give them all our support in all ramifications to make them succeed. And which, like I said in my interview, is the common goal of this body. We have resolved wholeheartedly that we will do everything possible within our body to ensure that this succeeds. So whatever they want us to do, whatever it is expected of us, we will do it. And I want to assure them of our total support at all times.
It's a very, very important event. This is the Association of Ijebu Obas in Lagos State. Because in Lagos State we have various tribes, but people believe that it's only just one tribe that is in Lagos State, but it's not so. We have the Aworis, we have the Ijebu, and we have the Ijebus. So we have a lot of other tribes in Lagos State. So we, the Ijebu Obas in Lagos State, bring ourselves together under the umbrella of Ijebu Obas Forum, and that's what we are celebrating today. And we are also celebrating the birthday of our brother, the Obateru of Egbin. The message is that we should support the government, support the Obas. And I want our people to know that whatever we are doing it in the interest of our subjects. We want peace in the land, they should cooperate with us and cooperate with the government, and everything will be peaceful.
Nǹkan tí a bá ọba wa ṣe lè ní ni pé wọ́n ń ṣe àjọyọ̀. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún láyé. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ wà pẹ̀lú wa. Àwọn lọ́balọ́ba ní gbogbo tán jọ wá náà. Ẹ̀mí wọn máa gùn sí, gbogbo wọn bá máa pọ̀ sí, gbogbo wọn ìyàwó ọba ọmọ ọba á máa pọ̀ sí, àbúrò níṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí gbogbo wọn ọba wa. Ọlọ́run á bá kọ́ ọmọ ṣe, wọ́n máa ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tó gba débílẹ̀ ni pé a rí pé ọba wa Obateru ń ṣe àjọyọ̀, wọ́n lè ṣe méjì gbogbo lọ́balọ́ba Ìjẹ̀bú láti wá bá wọn ṣe àjọyọ̀ lọ́jọ́ gba débílẹ̀ ni. Àdúrà ni pé àwọn kan ló máa kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan tí ń ṣe bọ̀ látẹ̀yìnwá. Ó fẹ́ kó máa kárí gbogbo wọn pẹ̀lú ìdùnnú àtayọ̀. Ilé ọ̀nà wọn ò ní dàrú, gbogbo ọba Lagos State lápapọ̀, gbogbo ohun tó bá dá lé kó máa yọrí sí rere. Àgànkò fọwọ́ àkọlà bóṣù olórí ilé lóko lóbi ìdùnnú ayọ̀ kan máa bá gbogbo wọn.